Guys, welcome to Real Talk with Real Food Recovery. This is our weekly wisdom segment with our weekly wisdom leaders. And today we are going to talk about who are you becoming? We are focusing on identity shifts. And one of the beautiful things that we get to explore and examine when we're in recovery is finding who our true authentic self is. And one of the things I love most about recovery is it is just a series of edits. We make a change, we make an edit, we make a change, we make an edit. And through that process, we get to peel back those layers to find out who we really are, that true authentic self that we were meant to be when we are living our most authentic life. And that's when we discover our true identity. And along that process, we may make some shifts and get us closer to what our goals are. Jamie, do you want to talk a little bit about your experience with finding or discovering who you really are?
Yeah, I love this. And I love this topic of what you said a minute ago, Paige, about it being consistent edits, right? My journey of recovery, my journey into my true authentic self has evolved, right? My authentic self has evolved as I've continued in recovery. And I want to say evolved in the sense of I'm discovering new things about my authenticity. I'm discovering new things about what's authentic to me today. Because what's authentic to me today was not authentic to me a year ago or 5 years ago or 20 years ago. And I look at it as I'm becoming more of who I am. And for me, that identity shift has been about letting go of things that I thought I needed, things that I thought I wanted to have a tight grip on, letting go of things that I thought I knew, and ideas or beliefs that I thought I had to have. And that it's been very freeing for me and for others that I work with and other members that we've talked to this week. It's been about having more rules, having more guidelines. That identity shift has been so valuable to them. And I think that's beautiful because that's where they need to be in their recovery journey. That's where they need to be in coming into their authentic self today for them. Shay, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite topics because for me, recovery work really is identity shift work at the end of the day. It's looking at that question of who am I being and who am I becoming? And if I look back 20, 30, 40 years ago, I'm not the person that I was then. Today, I'm not going to be the same person next week. We are constantly evolving and changing. And, just like our bodies are designed to heal and grow and change, our cells grow and change. Of course, we're going to grow and change. And for me, it goes right back to the core, which is really one of the foundational things that I coach from. And it's this, that our beliefs form our identity forms our behavior, and our behavior forms our habits. And at any given moment, those unconscious beliefs that we are unconsciously working to, marching to, living to, if we can identify those unconscious beliefs that are driving, they come out in who we are, which then comes out in our behavior and our habits. And really, recovery is that journey of what is driving my behavior? What do I believe? So if I'm someone that binge eats or binge spends, well, there's a belief possibly of not enoughness or scarcity or whatever. And so we've got to uncover that belief that's driving who we believe we are, and then coming out in our behavior. So it really is about who are we being, who are we becoming, and actually becoming who is really underneath there. I love it. You said it beautifully, Jamie. It's like there's this beautiful masterpiece underneath, and all we're actually doing is taking off what's hiding that original unique masterpiece, which is already underneath there. So yeah, identity, love it.
Beautiful.
I do too. And I love what we're saying about as it's an editing journey. It's a complement to our recovery. If we're making edits, that means we're growing, right? And moving in the right direction. So good on us for continuing to make edits and looking at them as a positive. Thanks so much, guys. And if you want to know more about us, you can find us at realfoodrecovery4u.com. That's the number 4, the letter U. And we hope to see you there. Until next time, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye, guys.
Take care.